Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, today I want to touch on this little situation that Pooh Shiesty got going on. As y'all know, Pooh Shiesty, man, he made a real foolish decision, but at the end of the day, I guess he had to do what he had to do when he was performing at a King of Diamonds nightclub, and somebody reportedly took $40,000 of the back end money that he was supposed to receive after finishing the show. Now, I don't know why this man will have $40,000 just sitting on the stage. I don't know, man. These rappers these days, I don't know if he was flossing or if he was trying to show off, whatever the case may be. But the person from the crowd reportedly, allegedly snatched the bag off the stage. That's what caused the whole uproar in the venue itself, where a couple shots was actually fired inside the venue. If I'm not mistaken, I think one shot they said, and then outside of the venue, allegedly a shot was rang off, or two, or whatever the case may be, and they alleging that Pooh Shiesty was the shooter. Now, a couple people were shot as well, and to be honest with you, it's not looking too good for your boy Pooh Shiesty. Now, I talked about this situation before in the story on YouTube, and everybody thought I was bugging, so now I'm gonna do a whole video on it and explain to y'all why this man actually might be facing 20 years in jail. Now, for one, I don't wish death, I don't wish prison. Those are the two things I don't wish on nobody in this universe at all, on earth. No, those are listen, death, you're just dead. In prison, you might as well be dead, man. That gotta be like the last thing next to death. You can't do nothing. Another person you tell them when to eat. You gotta rely on anybody on the outside. You going through crazy. It's just crazy. I don't wish that on nobody. So everybody thought I was just sitting there wishing prison time on him, throwing years on him, but I really wasn't, man. It just is what it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell y'all why he's facing 20 years, and then I'm gonna tell y'all about the case that he has, which is an open case that he caught in December, which is still open, and it includes close to the same charges that he's actually being charged with this new case. I also realized in this new case, the judge, this is another thing we gotta watch out for, man. Y'all know how these elites play, or whatever the case may be. This lady, this judge, what's her name? Glazer. For some reason, she keeps getting every celebrity in Florida. Now, I don't know how it works. Maybe because, you know, it's different out here in New York. You don't get the same judge all the time. Like, everybody don't usually get to see the same judge. It's rare. It's rare, whatever the case may be. But this lady, she seemed to have every celebrity or high-profile case that comes out of Florida, right? Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna talk about it. So, in 2020. In December, Pooh Shiesty was arrested in connection to another shooting in Bay Harbor Islands, Florida. That incident, in which two men were shot, reportedly stemmed from a trade going wrong involving a McLaren car, marijuana, and some Jordans, which is weird. When I first heard that whole situation, I don't know whether he was trying to buy drugs or buy Jordans, and somehow maybe somebody felt like they was getting played or try to run off with it. There's a whole lot of stories going on. I don't want to just base it around one, so it is what it is. But it says here, in that case, he's charged with armed robbery, aggravated battery with a weapon, aggravated assault with a firearm, and petty theft. He's pleaded not guilty and have been out on bond since March. Now, please remember, right? Because a lot of y'all, I understand y'all may not know how this law system works. It says this man has pleaded not guilty, but he has been out on bond since March. And remember the charges: aggravated battery with a weapon, aggravated assault with a firearm. Alright, so remember that. Now, this is the December situation, and y'all got to keep in mind that Pooh Shiesty is in fact a felon already. Alright, so keep all this in mind, right? Now, let's go to this new case he got and the update on that. So it says here, rapper Pooh Shiesty surrendered Tuesday to face a criminal charge from a shooting that allegedly happened over the Memorial Day weekend at a strip club in Northwest Miami-Dade. It says the rapper whose real name is Lontrell Williams and he's 21. Oh man, that's crazy. I didn't even know he was 21. I thought Pooh was a little more older than that, man. These it seems like these celebrities are getting younger and younger. And this is what I always stress to y'all, man. This, like, look, he's basically a child. Like, I respect this man, but at the same time, we got to keep it a stack. This man is pretty much a child. He's 21 years old, man. This is the effect. So when y'all hear I talk about Little Durk, when y'all hear I talk about all these other celebs, and I say that they keep preaching this toxic energy, they keep preaching this shoot 'em, killer op stuff that they not really living. And then when you come across an artist or a dude that's really living like that and he become famous, this is the result. This is the result of it all. And that's why I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all say, oh no, you chasing clout. No, look, this is a prime example. This man is 21 years old. He's already a felon. And he has one case open for a weapon in a shooting. And now here he is with a whole nother case with a weapon and shooting. And he's a felon. Y'all don't understand the severity of these crimes, man. But anyway, it says Lontrell Williams, 21, was booked into a Miami-Dade jail on an aggravated battery charge, jail record show. Now, let's go back to the December situation. He already has an aggravated battery charge. And that's an open case. So everybody that's in the streets, y'all already know that does not look good. It look like this is what you do. They start calling you a career criminal. That makes it easier for the DEA to charge you. So whatever charges he has stemming from his last situation, what they do is they say, okay, how is your lawyer going to dispute this aggravated battery charge when you went and caught another one? Some of y'all don't understand the severity of these charges, man. Y'all see that, oh, it's just a celeb. I don't know. Anyway, it says, according to an arrest warrant obtained by the Miami Herald, Williams shot a security guard in the leg. The incident happened on May 30th at the King of Diamonds strip club in Northwest Miami-Dade during the Memorial Day holiday weekend. Video surfaced on Instagram of him walking out of a show at the club with a weapon. See? Now, this is another thing for all y'all Instagrammers YouTubers and people that be in the comments that swear, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's just a conspiracy. No, you got to know the law. With all these videos surfacing, and another thing, these artists, y'all got to realize for the 100th time, stop doing things on camera. Stop showing off for the gram. Now, once again, I didn't even know Pooh Shiesty was 21 years old. So I can't even talk to him like on a man-to-man level. Yes, he's a man, and I'm not trying to disrespect him. But at the same time, he just turned 21. Or whenever. He's still a child, man. They locking up children for real. This is what y'all not understand. And putting them away for a long time. Here this man is walking out the club with a weapon on camera, and he's a felon. And he has an open case for a weapon. But he wouldn't understand that because, once again, he's a child. This is why it's up to guys like us that's older to let them know what's going on, man. Now it says the latest charge adds to the legal woes in Miami for Williams, who is from Memphis, Tennessee, and has a hit song called Back in Blood. Williams is part of rappers Gucci Mane's 1017 record label. In December, Williams was arrested in connection with a shooting in Bay Harbor Islands. In the case, he's charged with armed robbery, aggravated battery with a weapon, aggravated assault with a firearm, and petty theft. He's pleaded not guilty and had been out on bond since March. See what I'm saying? So they already conspiring to get this man on the simple fact that he's repeating these charges. These are things y'all gotta realize. Some of y'all, oh, you just being on YouTube, you clout chasing. That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about, man. We gotta really start holding these artists accountable. These people who not really living this life, but they glorifying this life. And what happens is it trickle down to these kids who really believe in these artists, and they really start living like that. Look at Pooh Shiesty. He's 21 years old. He has an open case for weapons, aggravated battery already, right? And here this man is, he's walking out the club with a weapon on him. Allegedly. We're going to say allegedly because I don't want to be a part of nothing. But we all seen the video. Now, one thing I'm gonna say, I don't know if it's just me, but it seemed like every successful rapper with major success has some type of criminal charge or just humiliation surrounding them. Like usually it's jail time. But think about it. Some of your greatest rappers to ever do it, aside from Drake, I guess, I don't know, but they all have been associated with jail in some type of way or form. And not to mention, when you there's a picture Pooh Shiesty in jail, not in jail, my fault. Pooh Shiesty in the courtroom with that lawyer, that judge I keep talking about. And he actually, I don't know how they do it in Miami or whatever the case may be, but that outfit that he has on that the jail actually has him in, that green outfit, that's an outfit that you wear when you claim insanity or something wrong with you, or they label you crazy. Your classification has you in there as crazy. So that's another situation. I don't know what Pooh Shiesty got going on or his background as far as him being a kid, but they wear that suit when you're considered suicidal or crazy or you claim insanity. And unfortunately, I know because I've been in the system before. Anybody that been in the system behind that wall, please tell me or correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But that's the attire they put on you when you claim insanity or you crazy or suicidal, because it has no strings, it has no like material on it to where you can hang yourself, and it's actually open. You really don't have no drawer. If y'all really look at the picture he has on, you just see him in that attire and that's it, nothing underneath. So that's another thing that I'm wondering about. Like, is he claiming, is he in, do they got him classified as insane or something? I don't know. But I hope this case go right for him, man. Somehow these celebrities always have a way of slipping out, so I wouldn't put it past that he might not even have to do any time. But I know usually given these type of circumstances, if you're in the hood, you're definitely doing some type of time. Now they say he's facing 20 years. I doubt he's going to get 20 years. I doubt if he get 10. I doubt if he get any type of crazy time, but I have a strong feeling that he's going to have to do some type of time. It doesn't make sense. He has one open case already, and these are serious charges. These are weapon charges, and he's a felon. And he just got in trouble and was released out on bond on March. It's now June. No, when it happened, it was in June. So like I said, it's back to back, and these are serious charges. So let's see what happens, man. But these celebs these days, they slip out of everything. So don't be surprised if you don't get any time or whatever the case may be. Or maybe them high ups might give him that contract, and he might have to fulfill a couple things and say stay out of jail. Who knows? I'm not gonna go there. Not me. I know y'all like calling me a conspiracy theorist, whatever the case may be. But that's what it is, man. I wish the best for Pooh Shiesty, but that's a breakdown on his case. He already had an open case stemming from December. He bonded out in March. Here it is, June. He caught another case. It is what it is, man. And they actually said that he's able to bond out on this case, but the judge want to see what the judge and everybody from his last case is going to do. And that's what, so if you know the streets, you know that's usually how it is, especially if you're on parole or something. If you're on parole or any type of program while you already catching a whole nother case, they like to just see what the last judge or DA or whatever from the last case is going to do before they make a decision what they want to do with you. So he kind of in a tight situation, man. I hope the best for him. But now y'all got a little bit of awareness of what's going on in Pooh Shiesty's case. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as y'all keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.